Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It's Hamza, and in this video I'm going to go over my portfolio once again. For the second time in, I would say, less than a week, we hit $150,000 on the portfolio. We made some money moves today. We did a lot of selling. I would actually say we did more selling than we did buying today. And the reason for that is I am getting out of the large cap stuff in this mini portfolio of mine and sticking to the micro cap stuff, which is a little more volatile and there's a little more movement in those stocks. And I think if we want to get to $1 million in 2021 right here on this YouTube channel, we are going to have to take a little bit more risk. With that being said, let me quickly go over the last week and what that looked like for me. So this is my last week. As you guys can see, on January 20th, which is not too long ago, 29th, sorry, which is not too long ago, I did hit $151,000. After that, my portfolio dropped like a rock. And at one point, I was as low as 140, it says 142, but I know that my portfolio did hit $141,000 at the lowest. So we have recovered from 142, let's just say $142,000, all the way up to $153,000 in the span of 1 week. And of course, the extreme volatility was partially because of the GME, AMC, and Nokia stuff that was going on in the market. Now, I am holding on to my Nokia shares. I did tell you guys that I got out of AMC at $18 and then the stock dropped right after that. Nokia, I still believe, has great fundamentals. I am going to buy more Nokia over time because I believe that they are going to be one of the leaders in the 5G space, which I'm very interested in. So I actually have 3 stocks in my 5G portfolio right here, and Nokia is one of them. So I'm going to continue to hold Nokia. I am losing money, unfortunately, in Nokia, which I'm going to show you guys in just a second. But since it's a long-term play for me, I'm not going to lose much sleep on that stock. Okay, now let's quickly go over the money moves that we made today so that you guys can see where the $153,000 came from. First of all, I'm going to go over my options. There's 2 options that you can't see behind my face right here behind the screen. So I'm going to look at this other screen and tell you guys what I'm in. I'm in UWMC and I'm currently losing around $470 in that option. The option does expire in 2 weeks. So I am going to either exercise or get out of it in a little bit of a loss. I haven't decided really how I'm going to play it, but I am going to play it. Of course, whatever works out best for the numbers on the portfolio. I also have Excel Fleet, in which I'm losing $210. I was losing about $600 in that call yesterday. I'm currently only losing around $210, which is amazing, which is why I think that partially contributed to the over $153,000 portfolio that we have today. Biggest loser of mine in the portfolio today is, of course, NIO. NIO has hit rock bottom, I believe rock bottom. I wanted to buy some more options. However, I did not make a move on it today. I'm waiting to see how NIO plays out. Once I see a surge in purchases or demand on that stock, I am going to jump into some more options. And as you can see, the option doesn't expire till end of the year, which means I have plenty of time. I do think this is a $65 stock long term, so I'm not too worried about it, and I'm not going to lose much sleep over NIO either. Now that we've covered the options, let's quickly jump into the stocks. I'm losing money in Snow. I'm not losing as much money as I was yesterday or the day before, which once again contributed to this amazing $153,000 portfolio. NIO, I'm losing more than I should. Apple, I'm actually up but down at the same time, because at the high just a few days ago, Apple was a $1,000 profit for me. So that profit has gone into half. Jumia has gone down a little bit. BNGO has remained down. ACB, the cannabis company, is going up. I don't know if I should jump in it or not. I'm still kind of debating. I may jump in it. Right now, I have 2 stocks in it, and I am losing around 90% because I did buy this company at an extremely high price a couple of years ago, I think. And that purchase transferred onto Robinhood. I have SQ, 11 shares only. Once this hits break even, I'm actually going to sell Square out of my portfolio. I'm going to get out of SQ because I want to enter those micro cap stocks, which are a little higher risk. So I'm trying to get rid of all the big names in my portfolio and go more into the smaller names where the returns are a little high. And I'll show that to you guys in just a second. I have 50 shares of TTCF. I've held this company for a long time. I'm going to continue to hold it. Peloton, once again, once I hit that break-even mark, I am going to exit Peloton as well because I am looking for smaller companies to invest in. Excel Fleet, I'm losing. This has been a loser for me since the day I bought it. It went up. I had 100% return on the stock. I did not sell. And now it has been at a loss since then, which it's been quite a while, I think, that I've been losing money on Excel Fleet. So I'm up on NNDM, and the good thing about it is that this stock has been one of my winners. It hasn't gone up enough to where I can jump in, but it's not at the price where I bought it. So I'm still sitting at a little bit of a profit, which I am excited about. Now, NNDM does have a catalyst coming mid-February, which is that they are going to be issuing more stock directly to the public. What that means is the price may actually come down. That is the time that I want to jump in and buy more stock of this company. I think NNDM right now is sitting right around $14 or a little higher or a little lower than 14. And that is not my entry point. That is closer to my exit target for this company. So I am going to wait for the price to drop, and I am going to buy more NNDM when I see the opportunity. Open Door Technology, I've been telling you guys about this stock. It did pop for me. At one point today, I had a $1,000 profit. So that profit has gone down, but I am certain that it'll hit that $1,000 mark again. It's one of the only larger companies that I am going to keep on my Robinhood portfolio, as I do think there's going to be some volatility with this company, which I really like. And I kind of need for this portfolio to get to $1 million. MCAC did fairly well. I was losing in a couple of stocks over here. In fact, my entire ARK portfolio, the ARK ETF portfolio, was losing money yesterday. I am in the green. I am considering exiting my ARK portfolio here and moving it to my other portfolio, which is a little larger. Tell me what you guys think. If you guys want me to keep the ARK stuff here, I don't mind. Or if you guys want to see me play in penny or micro cap stocks for the volatility, we can keep this ETF out of this portfolio and just focus primarily on daily trading, highly volatile stocks. After the ARK ETFs, we have STPK, which I've held for quite a while. When I say quite a while, it's been a few weeks. I have ZOM, EXPC, HAPP. DT actually did make an interesting move today. Now, DT is actually a larger company. It's not really a penny stock. They are a larger company, and the only reason I bought them is because they were massively undervalued. I think they're a hugely overlooked company when it comes to Wall Street, and I think they have much more in them. So I think this is going to be a high growth stock for me, and I'm really interested in looking at it and continuing to invest in it long term. For those of you holding CCIV, congratulations, it absolutely blew up. I believe my CCIV, I am currently up 100% on. So of course, in these types of situations, you always wish you had put more money into it, but I'm glad to be able to say that we have officially hit our first 100% gain in this portfolio. And then, of course, I have all these other stocks that are part of the portfolio. Now, once again, guys, quick disclaimer, I'm just a guy on YouTube. Just because I buy these stocks doesn't mean you have to. Do your own due diligence and only invest money that you are willing to lose. And also, if you want a clear idea as to how many stocks I own, you can also pause the video, and at any given moment, you can see how many stocks I have. And by the gains or losses on the portfolio, you should be able to tell at what price I bought it. If you guys ever need any more information, just put it in the comments below, and I will give you guidance as to what price point I purchased all these stocks at. And also, don't forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button so that we can grow this awesome community together. Now, really quickly, I'm going to go over the stocks that I'm looking at for tomorrow. I did see some high volume on these stocks today. I think they may pop tomorrow if we have a green day. So SNDL, I really like. PHUN, I really like. And NAKD, I think is sitting, has lagged a little bit, which means it has nowhere to go but up, in my opinion. So those are the three stocks that I will be focusing on tomorrow. I will be issuing more guidance in the community section if I feel like the market is heading in a different direction and if I see a flow of orders that I like. Okay, now with that, I'm quickly going to go over crypto. I am holding Doge strong with you guys. I'm losing $21 on Doge, which is really nothing, but I am going to hold the line with you guys and be supportive because that's what I'm here for. Bitcoin has exploded today. I'm doing really well on Bitcoin, but even better than Bitcoin actually is my Ethereum holdings, and I want to show that to you guys because Ethereum is at over $1,500, which is amazing, guys. We have $14,279 worth of Ethereum in the portfolio. So Ethereum is actually now at roughly around 10% of this portfolio, which means it's time to take a little bit off the table for me. So that's something that I am going to be doing either later today or first thing tomorrow. So that was the recap of my day and what it looked like. And I also gave you guys guidance for tomorrow. Look out in the community tab. I will post something early in the morning if I feel like there is some action happening in certain ticker symbols. Now, once again, this portfolio is a mini portfolio for me. We're trying to take it up to $1 million and I need your support to do that. So remember to subscribe and hit the like button and hit that notification bell while you're at it. And just like that, my name is Hamza and I'll see you guys next video.